All right, tell us who you are.
I'm Garrett Long.
Okay, Garrett. Now, how did you find out about Dave Canterbury?
Well, I was watching on YouTube Ray Mears, and I just kind of found one of his YouTube videos, and I found the rest from there.
Okay. And what is it that drew you to Dave? What was it about him that you found most cool?
Just I don't really know.
There's something about him, huh? The way he teaches and talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he lives in the U.S. and lots of
That helps.
people live in like the U.K. and stuff.
Yep. Okay. Now, what do you think the most important thing is you've learned from Dave?
Lots of stuff. I can't really.
There's a lot of stuff. Yep. Okay, that's cool. Now, in your own words, what do you think it means to be a Pathfinder?
Well, improvise, adapt,
There you go. Nobody is. Yeah, you couldn't have said that better. All right, buddy. Well, last but not least, if you want to say thanks to Dave, just look right into the camera there and say thank you.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, tell us who you are.
My name is Jeff Price. Basically, how I found Dave was through Ron Hood.
Mm-hmm.
I was on his forum. I've been watching a lot of his videos, have a lot of his videos and stuff, and wanted to find a class to actually get some hands-on experience, and didn't want to drive clear out west to any of his classes. So I asked Ron about it, if he knew of any places that had any classes nearby where I lived at. He's like, well, let me go take a sniff around a little bit and I'll get back to you. Well, he pointed out two places. This one up here, Dave's place in Ohio, and one out in Maryland. He's like, that's about all I could find for you. Take your pick.
No worries.
No worries. And I picked Dave's because you can tell he's just a good old country boy, more like me. I like his philosophy about it.
Yep.
It's just real simple, straightforward, to the point. No BS about it. He just gets the job done, and that's what I really liked about it.
And that's what drew you to Dave.
I mean, the wealth of knowledge you can get off of him is just amazing.
It is amazing.
I mean, I every time I watch a video of his or something like that, I keep picking up new stuff every time I watch it. And like out here at the gathering, my head's going to explode. All this information, I'm just sucking
It's on all
in.
sides. Yep. Yeah, it really is.
It's great. But that's how I found Dave, and I've been watching his videos and following him for close to 2 years now.
Very cool. Now, you answered all the questions so far. So, what is it what do you think is most valuable that you've learned from Dave?
Most valuable thing that I've learned from Dave is situation evaluation.
Yep.
Whatever situation you're in, step back, take a breath, relax, go through your kit, figure out what you got, what you need, and figure out a way to achieve what you need to do with what you have. Okay.
And in your own words, what does it mean to you, at least, to be a Pathfinder?
To me, it's more of like almost like a spiritual and a personal kind of quest. I mean, I'm more into like the traditional stuff, like stuff that the natives did. But a lot of the stuff that the Pathfinders do, it's a lot of that stuff. And since I got Cherokee in me, I wanted to get back to that, and I wanted
back to roots.
Yeah, get back right to my roots. Exactly, and that's what it means to me. It's more of like a spiritual brotherhood kind of thing, more than anything else.
Now, last but not least, if you want to say thanks to Dave, just right there, it's all yours.
Oh, Jesus, Dave, I mean, there's no way I can say thank you to that man. And really express it in any kind of terms, just the wealth of information that I got off of him, how great of a guy he is. I mean, no matter what question I've came up with, he's been able to really take time out to answer it, make sure I understand what he's talking about, and help me out with whatever I needed to do. I mean, he's a really great guy. And really, there's no way I can really put a thank you into words for him.
I think you said it a bunch, man. All right, thanks for your time, Jeff.
No, thank you very much.
No worries, man. All right, Mr. Famous, tell us who you are.
I am Cable Guy Ken, or Kenneth F. Silver III on Dave's Facebook page, also known as Flip, because of the flip-flops, dude.
Cool. And Ken, how is it you found out about Dave?
I was looking for information on a Tom Brown tractor a couple of years ago, and he had a video of him making a bow with the Tom Brown tracker.
Okay.
And I thought he was an absolute idiot because he was in 3 foot of snow making a bow for no reason. But I kept watching his videos, dude, and you know, it really just amazed me at what he could do, and figured I'd follow suit with it and see if I could learn some of this stuff.
Very cool. So what is it? What do you think it is that drew drew you into Dave?
That right there, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel it.
He shows more compassion than 100,000 people.
He does.
And the first time he ever heard anything about me was about a bow that I bought. And instantly he says, you know what, I'm going to take time out of my schedule and I'm going to make you a string for that bow. No charge. He made it like that. I had it, boom, lickety split. And he is constantly doing for everybody but himself, man.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah. So, what is it you've learned from Dave?
love.
Yeah.
Persevere.
Yep.
Adapt. And more than anything else, it's not about you.
Yeah.
It's about the people around you, and especially about these kids, man.
Yeah.
You know, this is us 20 years from now, and if we don't take care of them, there'll be nobody here to take care of us.
Yeah.
You know?
It's very true.
It's never about you. If it's ever about you, you're doing it wrong.
Okay. I want to ask you, Ken, especially, you know, because you're a very out there spokesman for the Pathfinder School. Okay, everybody knows you and everybody knows what it means to you. Okay, and I think that as far as students go, you would be an honor student. You know, you're the model guy that everybody should follow. But what does it mean to you personally to be a Pathfinder?
Personally, it means getting a chance to regain the touch that I lost with God, with my fellow man, with the 184 brothers that are here at this gathering this weekend.
Yeah.
To not let life take you down, but to lift life back up and make something out of it with what you've got.
Yep.
It's not about what you have with you, it's what you can make out of it.
Yep.
I mean, and that's adapt, improvise, and overcome.
Yep. Of course.
That applies to everything you do in life, not just
every element of life.
Problem. It's your love, your compassion, your marriage. Adapt, improvise, and overcome.
Yep.
That's it, brother.
All right, Ken. Well, that's it for the questions, but if you'd like to say thanks to Dave personally, now's your chance.
Brother, you know how I feel. I love you like you don't know, man.